Good morning, Trojans. Today is Monday, February 13th. I'm Grace with your morning announcements. Today is an A-Day and there is advisory. Here's Mr. Tisworth with his Monday morning message. Good morning, Mr. Tisworth.
Good morning and good morning, East Middle School. Happy Monday on this warm week we have coming ahead of us. Keep in mind that as we approach spring, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, we will have counselors and teachers starting to talk to you about your class selections for next year. So keep in the back of your head what classes you're thinking about taking, and maybe start asking some friends about electives, because those conversations are coming soon. Also, as we approach spring, we get a little more energy in the building, and a simple reminder to keep our hands to ourselves. We had lots of activity in the hallway this morning where people think it's funny to take a hat or give somebody a push, and then pretty soon somebody doesn't think it's funny anymore, and then we have a problem. So let's keep it mature as we start to grow, and our 8th graders moving on to high school, and our 6th and 7th graders staying in middle school. Simple rule, hand to ourselves, and we don't have to deal with any further problems. Have a great week, Trojans.
Thanks, Mr. Tisworth. And now here are a few more important announcements. Congratulations to our EMS Trojan Math Counts competitive team. They dominated regionals with the most participants, most in top 10, most fun had, and most pizza eaten by a ton. The final tally had Sylvia Coulter in 6th, Dashiell Price in 5th, Nathan Stosky in 3rd, and Claire Poppleton in 3rd. That group of 4 put EMS in 1st place overall and qualified for the state finals at the General Motors World Headquarters on March 11th. Way to go, Trojans. Here's another week of people to celebrate for Black History Month, brought to you by our Trojan Culture Council. Today, let's lift up the life of Ida B. Wells Barnett. Wells was enslaved at birth in 1862 and was 6 months old when legal slavery ended with the Emancipation Proclamation. Wells was an early figure in the civil rights movement of the late 1800s. She fought for women's rights, including the right to vote. She spoke out against school segregation, which separated children based on their race. As a skilled writer, Wells Barnett used her skills as a journalist to shed light on the conditions of African Americans throughout the South. She was also a co-founder of the NAACP, an organization that still works for equal justice under the law today. Now it's time for some Trojan tickets. If your name is called, please go to the main office to receive your prize. Today we have Duncan Wheeler for completing the warm-up activity for Miss Sagan, Michaela Hornick for hard work on morning writing for Miss Fernandez, Art and Tamor for great focus in class for Mr. Taylor, and Graham Wood for sharing math ideas with the class for Miss Murphy. Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, Trojans.